that I walk today and always. Tomorrow will be my 12-year anniversary that I got attacked and left for dead. And at the time, people was turning me from a victim to a villain. But I say this to you. Who that was there for me and who turned against me, just remember this. It was all written. Y'all was written into the equation of my life. But let me tell you this. When you're hearing things about someone, and I said this numerous times, when you're hearing things about someone and you don't know the truth, don't open your mouth. Don't make a thought about anything. But anyhow, I'm fortunate to be here and pass this message on to you guys that will listen. Like I said, I was left for dead when I was living on Bellevue Avenue, and I decided I was moving out, and I, in fact, moved out and moved down to San He can Drive. The next day, I said, you know what, let me get the rest of my stuff in my apartment. But I was contemplating whether to get my stuff or just keep moving downtown to operate, at the time, my cab. I was hearing two thoughts in my mind, but I took the other thought and I went to my apartment on Bellevue Avenue to retrieve the rest of my stuff. At the time, my nephew-in-law helped me move along with my cousin, and he tore off the banister pole in the apartment building where I live on Bellevue Avenue so I can get my big couch out. He didn't know that that banister pole would have been a weapon against me and almost took my life. Yes, I'm blind right now in one of my eyes from the blunt force that I received, and I had roughly, as my niece was telling me, around about 40-something stitches in my head. I was left for dead. I don't know, but I don't know how I got up that day, but I got up. It's like my mom was there, my father, which is our father, was there to lift me up. And it was a good thing that it was Veterans Day, because my neighbors, they was home. I had no warning. This person, my family, came in there and had a look in his eyes when I was stooping down, looking through the box to get the rest of my stuff. All of a sudden, he started beating the head. Here is the thing. All I was doing was having a flashback of a program that I watched recently about people that go to the hospital, and I surely thought I was going to die. But I was took from being a victim to being a villain. Like I said, people will tear you down, but it's all good. Their tear down will build you up. I was filled, for years, I was filled with anger. I was filled with rage. You name it, I was filled with it for years. And at that point, I lost my way somewhat. The taste, I couldn't eat no food, I couldn't taste nothing. To this day, my sense is off. My sense was always keen. I can always smell, like, far away. I cannot smell nothing no more. I've lost a lot, but I've gained a lot. Like I said, I've lost one I've lost one of my eyesight, but my third eye opened up, which is what I'm on today. Now, my family member that did this to me, first of all, let's be clear. He also was a victim years ago. He got attacked by a baseball bat. And even though I went through all these things, at least I can see. I got my sense and everything. He's still a victim because he'd been attacked, also and left for dead. So what he did to me, he knew not what he did at the time that he was doing it. But he's always got to be on medication. So he's a victim also. And for you guys that's out there that can feel my pain, that suffer some loss, like I know this kid that is in a wheelchair and he's paralyzed from the waist down. No one could imagine what he was going through when he was in the in the hospital, and they told him he'll never walk again. But we are blessed. All that we go through, God put us through it. He will carry us always through that fire. But as long as we believe in him, we will not get burned. He take away something from us, but he gave us so much more, So I'm telling you all this, my rage was so filled, I also filled rather with anger. I just couldn't explain it. But one day I gave in. I was at my niece's house. In Stuyvesant, and we were watching a program called the Bible, Joseph, where his brothers betrayed him. And all these things I was going through when I was at my niece's house for 2 months, she and her husband helped me a lot. My sister helped me in her way. Some of my niece helped me also. But my niece helped me a lot. When I was there, and they didn't know what I was going through because I was going through things with rage and anger, but I started watching Joseph. And you see how his brothers betrayed him. And at the end, basically, he forgave them. And all these things that I was watching that day, it was building me up. It was building up my spirit. It's building me, making me stronger again. It's like I died, but I came back as a better person. In other words, And one day I decided, you know what? I have to let go. I have to forgive. The day I really forgave everyone that turned against me and what happened to me, I felt so free. I felt lifted up from God. It's like I can walk without the shackles and chains that was pulling me down. So I just want y'all to know something. Whatever y'all going through in life, whatever we are going through, remember this. There is always, and I mean this sincerely, always someone going through worse. Okay? My struggle is my struggle. I will endure. Your struggle is your struggle. You will endure. As long as you believe in him, 100% believe in him, I promise you this, he will carry you through. I didn't thought I'd be here making these videos about my life, about the path of peace. I mean, I have many times I was supposed to do these things and I walked away. But I'm doing this not because of anything. It's because it's me. It's the love that I have for people, our brothers and sisters of this world. It's the love that I have for the animals of this world. It's the compassion that I have that my Father gives me that I'm making these things, okay? And just remember, man, no matter what we go through in life, we can't give up. We never give up. Because when we give up, then we surely die. You know what I mean? So, like I said, the people that helped me, I appreciate it, and I thank you. And the people that walk away from me and spread rumors and tear my name down, I appreciate you. Because like I said, everything that you've done, you only done what the Father have put into you to do. Whatever you do, you never do it by yourself. Because before you think about doing it, He already thought about it and put it out there in the universe. Okay? So there's nothing that we can do in this world, in this universe, that the Father don't know about. There's nothing that we can do. Because He's always there and He knows way ahead of us. Alright, so I don't want to make this long. This is going to be part of my book. I'm sure that y'all will get more from me when my book, whenever it's written. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm just appreciative of living. I lose one eye, but my third eye is open up. We must walk with compassion at all times. And anybody out there that is really angry right now and bitter, I'm telling you this. Let it go. Please let it go. Because remember, when you're angry at someone and you got rage fill your heart, you're not hurting that person. That person's not thinking about you. You're tearing down yourself. You're tearing down your soul. You're tearing down your paradise because you're holding the rage into you. Release the rage and open up your heart to the Lord. I'm telling you, please release the rage. Let it go. Forgive. So don't let go. Basically, just let go of the anger into you. Let go of the hurt. Okay? Just do that for me. And you will see you'll be a better person. To all my family, relatives, friends, whatever, let me say this. I love you guys. I love you guys sincerely. Let us all walk this path that I'm taking. This journey that I'm on. It's a good feeling. And some people know that my neighbors have my cars towed many times. I still didn't say nothing. I paid lots of money to get my cars back. My limousine, all these people, I didn't say nothing to them because you know what? The devil will tempt you. Because you say something, you say the wrong thing. I walked away. I said, God will fight my battle. And I'm telling you guys, God will fight your battle. There's no battle too small for Him, and there's no battle too big for Him. Put it in his hand, and He will see you through. Okay? I love you guys again. Like I said, I'm not going to make this long, but I had to bring this out here because it's been 12 years this thing happened to me. So for people that going around and saying things, stop believing what you do not see with your own eyes. Stop believing rumors. Stop believing things unless you bear witness to it. Because you know what? One day something could happen to you real bad. And then you will feel how I feel and people like me feel when a person trying to take you as the victim and turn into a villain. Walk away from these wicked people because they serve no purpose than to push poison in the atmosphere. Their purpose is the devil's work. Okay? That is their purpose. Don't give them the victory. Do not give them the victory. Walk away from these people, I said to you. Walk away. We can make this world a better place. We can. But we can't make it a better place if we sit around and gossip. If we sit around and judge people. If we sit around and talk about people. We cannot make this a better place for us. Because we are filled with negative rather than positive. Release the positive in you. Please, release the positive in you. Share love with your brothers and sisters of this world. Release the positive energy. And God will pull you in. Like I said, I'm making it short. God bless you guys. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Path of Peace TV. Please like and share. God bless you. Peace, love, and happiness.